taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenneth Gainwell. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, good move. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Pardon, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, 49 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They will run for it with Gainwell. Down the left sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Rodgers to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Warren. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Pick up with 2. Brings up second and goal. At the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
They run behind center with Gainwell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Gets this into the hands of Blue. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time. We'll see how they play this. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, it's Gainwell. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On first down, it's Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Prescott now. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
It's 2nd down.
And here's a handoff to Gainwell. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Rodgers now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now Prescott. That's caught downfield by Pickens. Touchdown!
It's over, bro. Good game, man. Good game. Thank you for not quitting, though.